G'day champions. So we're having a dinner party this weekend and a couple of our friends are vegan. So the challenge has been to create a dessert that is yummy and vegan. And the extra challenge is it doesn't require cooking. Why? Because I'm lazy and you don't want to put me around hot stuff. So we went to the minimalistbaker.com website and found this awesome recipe for cheesecakes. Vegan cheesecakes. In other words, no cheese. So we're going to start off by making the base, and the base is dead easy. It's just made out of walnuts and dates, so we've got a cup of each. Now as I talk through this, the full recipe link is going to be in the description down below, so you can click on that and get the details, but just follow along as we go. So first of all, I'm going to put the walnuts through the blender, then add the dates, blend it all down to make the base. Okay, so that's the walnuts down to a nice crumbed base, and now we're going to add the dates in on top. Okay, so that's a cup of pitted dates in there with the walnuts. Now a cup of dates is about 15 dates, and we're going to blend them all together again. Okay, so that's the mixture from the food processor. Now we're going to press that down into the bottom of the baking tins. And we've got this baking paper here which is going to help us pop them out once they're ready. Now we're going to use the back of a shot glass. You can use anything round and flat to just press the mixture down in the bottom, and that's going to form our bases. Okay, so that's the bases done. So that's just pressed down there into the bottom of the cake tin. So we're going to put that aside for a second, and then we're going to make the toppings. So we're going to start off. We're going to use the old workhorse here for starters, and into that we're going to put half a cup of maple syrup, $150 ml of coconut cream, a third of a cup of coconut oil, and 50 ml of lemon juice. Now the best way to prepare your cashew nuts, that's a cup and a half of cashews in there, and that's been quick soaked. So in other words, poured some boiling water over that, left it for an hour. So that's ready to go. We're just going to pour the hot water off, which is now nice and cool. And then that's going into the blender to make our topping. And that's that all mixed up. So, first of all, we're going to make some natural flavoured ones. So we're just going to scoop this out into 4 of our cups first of all. Okay, so that's our first 4 done. They're the plain ones. And our next 4 we're going to go with blueberries. Okay, so we've got a handful of blueberries. Straight into half of the remaining mixture, lid on, and let's get that blended up.
Okay, so that's good to go, so we're going to pour that off.
And to the last part of the mixture, we're going to add a scoop of peanut butter. Excuse fingers.
Okay, that's that one done, and we're just going to scoop that one out into the 4 remaining cups.
Okay, so that's them done. Now all we've got to do is pop them in the freezer for 4 to 6 hours and then give them a taste test.